Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, Ultimate Mar, and today we're playing Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, which, as I've said before in the last episode, is actually my favorite of the original trilogy. So yeah, let's just continue on, see what we've got in store for us. I really want to know what these things are. It feels like I'm fighting the Loch Ness Monster, wouldn't you agree? Holy sheesh. Wow, I lucked out, man. I thought that was going to hit me for sure. Oh, do you see this flame box here? This is actually a really cool addition that for some reason never shows up again in any of the other games. When you break it, you become invincible. Inferno mode. So basically, anytime I get hit, I don't get hurt. And I'm basically a one-hit killing machine. Everything dies in one hit. I guess maybe not bosses, because I've never had the chance to fight a boss with this damn thing. Yeah, it's been a minute. But that would be really interesting. Just imagine you go fighting the last boss of the game, and then this thing pops up, and you just like hit you with a wrench. You're dead. Sorry, sucker. But you know, before I started doing this video, I was trying to figure out some things I wanted to talk about with you guys, and I started remembering a conversation I had with an old boss of mine when I was a cleaner. I used to clean the little 50-seater planes for ExpressJet. Come on, die. Die. Yeah. And he was from somewhere in the Middle East. This is between 2010, between August 2010 and August of 2012, somewhere around there. I don't really remember exactly when. And at the time, there was a really big issue going on in his home country, which, again, I have no idea where that is. It's been too long.
Ratchet, we have company.
Got a monkey on your back?
Behind you. Very funny. You having a good time?
Whose voice does that sound like? Who does he look like?
But, sir,
And it's like, okay, I'll walk your stupid path of death, but you're going to answer my questions later, aren't you? Oh, I'm almost there. Another 74 bolts and I'll be able to buy this weapon. I might just kill a little bit of time and mess around and then come back for it. I might just do that. Anyways, he was somewhere from the Middle East. I want to say... No, I don't want to... You know what, let me just die real quick. It'll be faster and I'll be back with full health. Yeah. No. There we go. And I want to say somewhere... Pakistan, Iran, Iraq... Somewhere in that general area. I don't know exactly where he was from. Come on, I thought I dodged that. And what was going on at the time, at least from what he told me, I don't know if this is true or maybe it happened when he was younger. I really don't know because I don't remember. It's been too long. What I do know is that he was a really good person, and I really did liked talking with him. He was always a helpful person. He was always there. If you needed some help, he'd be more than happy to help you. So I enjoyed talking with him. No, no. Woo! And he was talking about issue that was happening in his country where his people were being attacked by another people. I really don't remember. This has been over 10 years since I heard him talk about this, and I don't remember much. And he was talking about how they're destroying all of his people's cultural heritage, statues, historical monuments, and stuff like that. And you know what? I'll continue this conversation here in a minute. B.
Okay, we want your
Path of death.
Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious. Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Luckily.
This guy's dumb Captain Quark? Yeah, Captain Quark. That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Haven't we defeated him twice already? And so he was asking us what we thought about that situation and why we think that the people who were attacking his people were destroying his people's cultural heritage and stuff like that, and history and all of that. And I took a moment and really just thought about it. And my answer came up to be this. Because if you destroy a people past, if you destroy a person's past and all the knowledge that comes with it from what the people have endured or things that they've done, uh-oh.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what? Just keep the mask on and he thinks you are his new leader. Great.
Uh-huh.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have...
Ratchet has a crush.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Alright, guys. First of all, I want to apologize that something was going on and it wasn't recording properly, so you missed a couple of cutscenes and you missed my answer to what I was talking about. Why people were, if they destroy a person's heritage, what happens to them. I'm just going to talk over the stuff I said earlier that wasn't recorded, I think, on while I'm doing this challenge. And I was saying earlier that these challenges are really just a fun way to earn some bolts, and if you get to the last one, you get, earn a titanium bolt. So let me show you that. And I've leveled up a couple of my weapons, and I'm about to level up a couple other ones. But yeah, he was my boss back in between 2010, August 2010 and August 2012. We had a conversation about his people were being attacked and harmed, and the people who were doing that were not only killing his people, but they were also destroying his people's cultural heritage and history and national monuments and stuff like that. And he just couldn't understand why anyone would do something like that. And I think I'm probably repeating myself by saying this part again, uh, but I just don't know where I got cut off. Oh, it leveled up to level 2. And I told him my answer was, if you destroy a person's past, their history, their culture, you can change what they'll be in the future. You will effectively root out their desire for revolt if they don't know any better. Knowledge is power. And if you destroy a person's history, their knowledge of where they come from, they won't know any better. And my guess was that they're just trying to make sure that the people that they are conquering won't ever have the desire to revolt. And while that is beyond messed up, he thought about it and he's like, that surprisingly makes a lot of sense. I don't like it because it's my people being harmed, but yeah, if you want to effectively rule over someone or their people, you gotta destroy their heritage and culture. And it's messed up. It really is. I don't agree with it. I think that's fucked up. I really do. Anyone who could do that, you're basically being Hitler. In a sense. While you may not be killing millions at internment camps and other horrors that he did that I don't want to talk about, because Hitler did many awful things to the Jewish people. Just awful. But that's effectively what you're doing. Titanium bolts can be used to purchase new skins in the special menus. And it's just messed up. Okay, stop saving. Let me get out. God. I was hitting the pause button so I could freaking leave and it wouldn't let me. And I'm going to try and show you, let me see, specials, cinematics, movies. Nope. When you first get to the ship, Sasha shows up on a screen and tells you all of the functions of the ship. It tells you have a VG9000 game system, whatever the hell that is. And Ratchet he clearly is like, will you marry me? He asked her that. And he's like, shit, stupid. And I don't know if I showed you guys the stuff over here. No, it definitely got cut off, I think. If you go to this part, activate ship vendor, it'll allow you to customize and change your ship color, nose, look, and all of that. And it's just cosmetic for your ship. You don't get any weapons or anything. And you don't really use your ship to do any fighting in this game. And as you know, you've got your weapons vendor. Here you're also able to test out new weapons before you buy them, which will allow you to have a better decision-making process for the game on which weapons you want to buy. Let me show you what the Infector does. I don't know if it'll do anything, but let me see. It shoots out these green glob things here that infect the enemies. And while an enemy is infected, it'll constantly be damaged. And if you keep hitting them with the Infector, it'll just continue going longer and longer and longer and causing more damage. And those infected by the infector will end up attacking the other enemies around you, which is cool. And as you know, we've got the armor vendor over here. I still need 2,302 to buy this next armor. Armor is really not that important, honestly. They're cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not that important. Well, let me see. If you get titanium bolts, you get different skins, and this is current armor, old school Ratchet. You got snow. You can play as a snowman. That's awesome. Tuxedo Ratchet. Don't really care. Buganoid. I love this. Brainius. Robo Rooster is the funniest one, and it makes me laugh. Trooper's really cool. Robo's really cool. Sumo, don't really care. But Ninja, that's my favorite one. When I get enough titanium bolts, I'm going for that.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages. You can disable help messages in the options menu.
Okay, I interrupted you.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached!
How? Those little fuckers are that big.
Mr. President. Dad, are you there?
Yeah, she certainly looks like him. Okay.
Citizens of the Solar Galaxy.
Liberation!
Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. So, all robots will bask
I like the butler and the little screen on the side. He makes me laugh.
of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule.
That kind of sounds redundant.
As for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated.
No, not redundant.
That's all for now.
I don't know the word. Contradictory? Benevolent and iron-fisted.
Maximum speed. Prepare the drop
You
for
can't be
planetary
both.
assault.
I guess
Going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
I guess technically Dr. Nefarious could be because his fists are probably made out of iron. So I guess benevolent and iron rule makes sense for him.
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen.
But for normal people, that just sounds stupid. But you gotta admit, I wish they would let us use this shit more often. Because Ratchet Clank has this weird habit of throwing away concepts for the next game. And what I mean by that is, take this ship for example, Starship Phoenix. Hang on. Again, Marcadia. Starship Phoenix. It never comes back up. I mean, I guess.
Activated, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The Tyrannoids are crawling all over the place!
I guess it technically makes a resurgence in Deadlock, which is the fourth game in the original PlayStation 2 era. But what's this? Oh, the suck cannon. Alright. But you never get to actually go in it ever again. And that's a bad habit that Ratchet Clank has of throwing away old locations or old places to be. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video for today. Come back tomorrow for more Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal. Please hit that like button, smash that subscribe, crush that bell. All right, guys. Love you.